Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday Talk Show. The Wednesday Talk Show is brought to you by Pothos Events. I'm your host, Alamjeet Flora, with you every week, bringing various topics, various personalities. So, thank you for joining us. This journey has started in 2020 and we're still going on every week. So, thanks for being there. Thanks for all our new viewers who are joining us today. Please do have a look at all the previous videos. I'm sure there's something for you there. So today we are going to be talking to a very, very, very talented team who've made us so proud. Especially all our Indian friends are so proud when we look at IndiskFika. This name has become such a, it's become a resonating with all the achievements, one of the achievements that we have received. And we are so happy because these guys have not only performed all over in Stockholm and in Sweden, but now they have taken the Indian flag in the most popular show of Talang 2022. They went to the grand finale, and this team, some of the team members are there with us today. So please ask your questions to all these team members how passionately dance has brought them together. So do welcome all of them. I have Shweta with me, Tejas with me, Arvind with me, Neti, and we also have Harika.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Welcome,
Hello.
guys. Welcome to the Wednesday Talk Show. Thank you for joining us today. So, before we begin, we have so many of you. So, please, we can start with any one of you. Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Mhm. Uh, okay, so I will start off. I'm Shweta. I've been here for close to 4 years now. Um, I joined the IndiskFika early on, initially when we started. It's been a good journey. I've now currently I'm working here. Um, Tejas, do you wanna go forward?
Yeah, I will continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar to some people in our team, I came to Sweden as a student. Then, due from from the passion towards dance, where we all met in many events. So then we formed the Indus Fika together, and I think it's been like 3 years. I was also part of the team, and here I am. Yeah, maybe Harika.
Well,
Hello everyone, I'm Harika. I came to Sweden 4 years ago to do my master's and then I stayed on to work over here. And yeah, I met all the beautiful people on the screen through IndiskFika. And I
great.
think,
Yes, thank you, Harika. So, hello everyone. This is Naiti here, and I am just 2 years old in Sweden now. I work as a finance professional here, and
Oh,
I joined IndiskFika just last year and met all these amazing people and made many new friends here through the team. So, that's about me. And I think Arvind.
Yeah, hello everyone. Nice to be here. My name is Arvind, and I come from Chennai. It's been 3 years I'm living in Sweden, and I too came as a student, and then now I'm working there. And I joined IndiskFika a couple of months ago after they started. I think it was Tejas who I met initially, Tejas and Harika, and then I joined IndiskFika, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
wow. Thank you. Thank you for introducing yourself. And we, of course, have seen your YouTube videos. You all are doing amazing. Even the videos are shot very beautifully. So, how did you all, you all are from various backgrounds and all, how did you come together? What was the story?
I think initially when we started, it was sort of towards the beginning of I think 2019 or to end of 2019, and it was Ranjit and another friend of ours. We had this idea. We had actually met. A lot of us had known each other from way before, either as students or for Ranjit, for instance. I
Okay.
actually met him through different dance shows, and another member, Aradhna, I met her. Also, we're performing for the same dance team. So we've met, we've all known each other, but
Okay.
we just then we thought we could start something, just no dance and it's get together, and we thought it would be fun to make some cover videos.
Yeah.
We were all quite. I think we already performing on
Mhm.
stages, but
Yes.
it was just like-minded people coming together. Um, Essentially, we're all friends first, and then
You all love
just
dancing also.
yeah. So now we've become this huge family.
Right. That must be one big party when you all must be getting together, just like, loosen up. Like we are shy dancers, some of us, and then, we can't like just come up. So it's really nice to have people like you there, pep everyone up. So good.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that I think some of the others can attest to that as well. It's
yeah,
always fun when we go out, or even just any party, or even when we just hang out at someone's house. It's
I'm
always
sure.
been fun.
I'm sure. Anyone has any interesting story to share how you got, introduced to this team?
I think maybe Natty, since she's the
Yeah.
newest.
Okay.
Yes, so I would say so. I had known about this group when I came to Sweden, and
Hmm.
I was just going through the Facebook groups, what activities are there for Indians here, and I came across this group. So then I reached out to Ranjit, and he was like, because I had heard that people in Sweden are a bit introvert, this and that, and
Yeah.
a few Indians as well. But Ranjit, like he reached out and he's like, yeah, whenever you want to. And I was like, do I have to give any audition to be a part of it? So that I asked those stupid questions, but he was like, no, you just have to be interested, and we need to have fun. So he was super welcoming, and not only he, but all the team members, I would say. So I was the youngest one. I mean, from above, like from all of us to join, and.
Yeah.
I think we may like all of us became friends instantly, and I did not even think for a moment that okay, I'm new here. Should I talk to him, her? It
Yeah.
was a pretty mad party when we meet.
Okay.
So, and it is super fun. So I'm really thankful not only for the dancing part but also for connecting
Getting
and
together.
getting together. So that is super fun, and everyone is chilled out.
Right.
So
So
it's nice to
important.
be,
Good.
yeah. So yeah, it
That's
is fun.
that's nice. And the boys, they don't have anything. Harika, we would like to hear your story also.
So I've known Ranjit, like we first performed together at Namaste Stockholm. Even
Mhm.
Tejas was there, and since then, like Ranjit, I'd known Tejas before that, and just
Oh,
Ranjit and me, we've like been friends since then, and yeah, and IndiskFika was not yet created back then, and they and so Ranjit said they're doing a cover video for this song called Veritanam, which is
okay.
very popular.
Mm.
And yeah, I was going to join that one, but I couldn't for various reasons. And then the next one, I was like, I have to be there. I want to come. And I think we did Chumakili, and we did that in the winter. We don't let the winter stop us, whatever the
Yes,
temperature is
I
outside.
saw that. It was beautiful, like with the snow and all. The spirit was totally high. It was very nice.
Yeah, yeah, we have a big smile on our face, but we feel
Yes.
it inside.
Good. That's wonderful.
Maybe
Very
I
nice. And we
can.
have Ranjit with us, by the way. We can see, I see the heart coming from him. Ranjit is actually the guy who brought, if I can say that, in the speaker together, right? And he
Yeah.
is taking you all ahead. So that's very nice. Thanks, Ranjit, for doing such a fabulous job. So, and Arvind and Tejas, any story you would like to share?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
so I can.
Go ahead,
You
Haran.
can
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Tejas. Okay, I'll start with it then. So when I came to Sweden in 2019, then I wanted to do some fun activities, and then I was asking a friend who lives nearby that I love dancing and I wanted to do, and he told that he knows someone called Tejas and they are performing some cover video in a few days and you can join. But then I think it was a party when I met Tejas, and I told that I like to dance, and I heard there is a group. If you want, just call me, and I love to. Back then, me and Tejas, we had a chance to perform on stage apart from IndiskFika through our university. So that's where me and Tejas we became friends. And and meanwhile, I hope my internet connection is good.
Yeah, your internet connection is coming and going, but we can still hear your words, so we know what you're saying. Don't worry.
Ah, good then. Yeah. Yeah, and short then I also knew Harika, so then I came to know okay two people from IndiskFika I know, and then for the next cover song they called me to join. That was the first cover song I did with IndiskFika, which is called Kuti Story, which hit 1 million views. So I was
Yes.
super happy joining them, and till now I'm happy about being in the team.
Yes. More million views to you guys. Really fantastic videos.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, Tejas.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar story as Aravind and almost like everyone else. So when I came to Sweden, it was like 1 year before when Arvind came. Even I wanted to dance outside KTH, so I knew Ranjit from one other friend, so I reached him on Facebook. So
Mm-hmm.
he didn't have any event, so he told me he will reach me back when the event was there. After 3 or 4 months, even I forgot about it, but he reached me that he's going to perform for Pongal festival. So he asked me, "Are you still interested?" I told yes, and then he invited me directly to his home. That time we were like very small gang, so he invited us to his home and we practiced and then we performed. From there the journey started. So like that, we whomever reached us for dance, we
Yeah.
connected and we danced together.
Wow. Wow, fantastic. It's very important to share these stories because somewhere there, someone who's listening to you guys, and is so much thinking about doing something. I think, you guys took some lead in some way, and, this is what your journey has been. And, you've gone into the grand finale of Talang. So that's amazing. So this is just very motivating, when you say these even small stories, they matter to many people. They definitely do. So how was it? How did you think of going into, enrolling for this competition, Talang?
Um, so I think the casting crew of Talang, they saw our YouTube videos, and they also read our interview in Sveriges Engineer,
Mm-hmm.
um, and from then they got to know about IndiskFika, and they approached us and asked us if we would be interested in participating at Talang, and we just jumped at the opportunity like
Of course, yeah.
no second thought. Yeah, and yeah, they said the audition round would be in October, and then the semi-final and the final would be in February and March.
Okay.
So yeah, so there was some initial communication with them on our availability and other such details, and yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it happened.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. And a totally new system. The Swedish system must be very, very different. How was your experience?
It
Um,
was, yeah, sorry.
go
No,
ahead.
Was
no, go ahead.
anyone?
I think you can go ahead.
Yeah, so as Harika said, like they had approached us, so we were like super thrilled because we did not apply and we were approached.
Yes.
So there was a sort of a pressure on us that we have to perform and live up to our standards.
Oh, yeah.
And from the auditions itself, like and as Shweta said, that we wanted to spread dance, love, energy, and our Indian culture as well. So that
Yeah.
is how we kept the theme of our performance in audition too, to
Mhm.
spread Indian form of dancing, which is very different for Swedish audience.
Audience.
But
Yes.
it
Yeah.
was superb and and literally a
Very
goosebump
powerful.
moment
Yeah.
for
Yes, it was.
everyone.
Yes.
So and the judges as well, like we were thrilled to perform in front of such esteemed judges, and in the auditions too, we were
Right.
sure that we will go ahead, but the golden buzzer was just a cherry on the cake, so it was amazing. And I think
I know.
everyone can agree with me here that
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
No
And
doubt. Had he not hit that buzzer, I think then we would have thought something,
Yeah.
like, how did he not do it? But he did just
Yes,
what he should have done. So very, very
exactly.
happy with that. Yeah, yeah.
And the moment when he said that you are dressed like Golden Buzzer, because we had red and
Yes, the red and
golden
gold.
color costumes, we were like, okay, this is ours now. We are here for the winning.
No,
Yes.
very, very good. And the song selections and everything was like fantastic. It was very good. Very, very bang on.
it
Very nice.
was very, we felt very privileged to be on the show. I mean, to be invited by
Yes.
such a big show. It was good. It was a very
Definitely.
exciting
It's a
event.
big, big, huge achievement and a great privilege for all of us. Of course, you guys performed, but seeing you guys performed, you don't know how much you have made us proud. So, I think everyone is going to thank you guys to give us that feeling, that moment, that we felt so proud. So that's
Thanks.
fantastic. And anything, Arvind or Tejas, you would like to add to this?
Just if you want, you can go at this time.
Yeah, I mean, just a short thing, maybe. At least for me, I thought I knew that that was a big event and big
Hmm.
opportunity. But when
Right,
on the day, the audition day, when we saw the many other teams and how much
hmm.
effort they put, and we felt that it was a huge opportunity, and everyone has put a lot of course, our team has put a lot of effort. But we felt on that
Right,
day as well, and also on the finale.
right.
So, but yeah, but we all wanted to spread happiness, want to be happy on stage. So that was our initial start. But when we got the golden buzzer, that was, yeah, as Naiti said, it was a cherry on the cake.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Aravind.
Yeah. To add to this, it was not always about winning. The core was to entertain the audience, that they should have seen the best performance so far in Talang. Those colorful views. It can be the holy powders, which was spreading all
Right.
over the stage, and our colorful dresses and the happy faces.
True.
That's the more important part, and I think we did that perfectly. We made everyone feel joyful,
Yeah.
happy, and something which the Swedish audience, which I've never saw before. So that was our target, and we did that fantastically. Credits to the team.
Oh, yes. Very, very well winded up this round. Very well. Good.
Thank you.
So how
Maybe
is it?
one
Did
last
you? Yeah, they just.
Yeah, one last thing I'll add to this. So maybe you have seen what is shown on the TV or on the
Yeah, yeah.
YouTube. Okay, so but on the finale, on behind the stage, everyone were having enjoying each other performance. All the eight finale
Right.
contestants. Everyone were
Yeah.
enjoying other performance, and uh, we felt so proud to see other talents as well, and they appreciated as well. It was
Yeah.
it was kind of a wonderful moment. I
Yes.
couldn't express in more words.
Yeah. And
I'm sure.
none of us would have imagined that we would be on live TV, and that too in Sweden. So
Yes.
that I
Yes.
think is is
Yes.
a
Yes.
nice opportunity, like being here. So that too on live national TV. So that is
Yeah.
something which
And
is
on
sort
such a
of,
good platform. It's
yes,
an amazing platform to be
yeah,
on.
true.
So very nice. Kudos. And like they just said, like everyone, all of you people who were participating, even the other teams, I think that whole vibration really works so
Yeah.
well on you. So I think it's
Yes.
very addictive. You want to do it again and again and feel it again and again.
Yeah,
So
just
Yeah.
that
I just hope, I'm
feeling.
sure that you will get many such opportunities because you guys are doing really well. So
Hope
how
so.
was, yeah, of course. And how was David Batra's, interaction with you guys? Did he come and say anything to you all? Was there anything later?
Tejas, do you want to take this or shall I?
Uh, yeah, I mean, Sweta, you can go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So David, they all. Let me start off by saying that all four of them were very
Oh,
warm.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. So even before our performance, there was a little bit of interaction, but not much. But after all four of them each they stopped. They told us we did a good job, we did a great job. they congratulated us, and they were all actually very excited. So all four of them said that they were looking forward to
Yeah.
the final event. So it was very nice.
Yeah.
All of them were very warm.
Yes, you could see the expressions of the judges,
Yeah.
they were like just glowing. If you see those videos, you can just see how much they were in sync with what you all are, dancing. So yeah, that was fantastic.
Uh, I think
Good.
initially they
Anyone?
were a little surprised. Maybe they weren't expecting
Expected.
what we brought to the stage, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
after the finals, we spoke to them for a little while. They came, we took pictures with them.
hmm
The ambassador was also there, so the
Okay.
ambassador and David Batra was speaking for a little while. It was nice, just to have all of
Oh
us
wow.
together on one.
Yes, definitely. Very, very good. So then when you got the buzzer, you went right into the finale. So how was that preparation? That must have put so much pressure on you guys, right? That now what? Now this has to be a level much up.
Oh, absolutely, it did. I think because we had practiced quite a bit, rehearsed quite a bit for the auditions itself. And once we got the golden buzzer, we were thrilled. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't think any of us have words to express at that
true.
moment what it was. But after that, we took, a month off just to uh, rewind and recuperate and everything.
Right.
After that, we got right back to it because we had that drive to do,
Yes.
something that was better than what we did at the auditions.
Yeah.
So, Nati, do you want to add something?
Yes, and like as just to add to what Shweta said, we had a month or a few days to just sort of relax, and most of us visited India during that time. And after coming back,
Oh,
everyone is like, "Okay, come on now, let us participate now. Let us
refreshed.
show that everyone is fresh and
Revitalized.
healthy after eating those good Indian food as well." So like, let's go on it now. And
Right.
there were some challenges too here and there, but it pretty quickly everyone got together after few meetings here and there, and then when we started practicing for it, there was nothing stopping us.
Yeah.
So and the fun part is all of us are working, all of us, each and every person.
Exactly. How did you
So
manage
yeah,
everything?
so working after office, and even then the offices have started, so commuting far to the practice places, everything
Yeah.
was it is as they say, it
So
is
much.
not about the destination but the journey. So
Yes.
if we recall, we were laughing so much in the metro, we were having fun
Oh,
in the
yeah.
practice sessions. So the dance part of it was only for half time, but half of the time we were just making fun of each other, and it was such a positive environment, and you would miss it. Like, you would, after the finale, everyone is like, okay, now what should we do? We are like, we don't have anything to do now in the evening or on the weekends.
We felt
So
like we had a lot of free time suddenly, and
yeah.
wait, what are we supposed to do with it?
Yes,
I
so
know.
what should we do? And you actually miss those moments, like the commutes as well. At that point, you feel okay, it's a long commute to that place, but
Yeah,
afterwards
but
you
you're
miss
willing to
them.
do it again and again
Yeah,
now.
Absolutely.
definitely.
Right, right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it is fun.
If you want to hear about how we got into like handling the pressures, it's
Yes,
that after getting golden buzzer, the important part was like, okay, now we have the responsibility to show something more, because the the reviews what we got was, it was colorful, it was energetic,
yes,
and it was fast. So these three was the common reviews. So we wanted to do something more than that. So we want to push our limits. We have to show something more colorful, something energetic,
yes,
and something fast. And at the same time, we have to maintain our smiling faces. So all this put together with all of hard work and dedicated hours after the office hours, that was the pressure for us. It was not about dancing, because that's something we love to do,
yeah,
but to do something extra, to do something more and show something extra to the audience was the pressure, and that was fun to do actually.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
and we made
definitely.
it.
Yes, you
So
made it. Definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah,
have
we
Ranjit. He's saying, I'm so proud to watch you guys live. Thanks, Ranjit.
Thank
So
you.
that's fantastic. Of course, that journey must have been like you, of course, don't want that journey to end at all. So now what next? Are you all planning anything else? What's going like moving forward? What's the plan?
Uh,
Ivan, do you want
you
to
know,
take this? Tejas, one of you?
yeah, I'll start a bit.
Mm,
So
of course.
I mean, the pretty obvious thing is that after the big event, you get a lot of recognition. You know,
Yes.
from the beginning, uh, the motivation of the IndiskFika was that we have to create a platform for
Hmm.
all the people who are passionate about dance, maybe for fun, maybe for fitness, or maybe just for connecting with people. So we feel that because of this recognition, all the people are reaching us, and we feel that it's happening. People, the main motto is, it's going on.
Yes.
So we feel so happy about it when people start to reach and they want to
Out to
use
you.
this platform for dancing. And the
Right.
second thing is that we are getting more invites for many other events and shows and many
Right.
community events as well. So that's a very good thing, and we are happy about it. So
Yeah.
many people will get opportunity to participate in different events and different stages. And also, it's not only about events. If anyone, even if suppose say we six are there, if you want to create an YouTube video for fun, and the
Hmm.
team will support that
Yeah.
everything with whatever for the videography or photography. So I feel that now the team is growing, and we should take it with the same motivation and same dedication or happiness.
Right.
Yeah.
Very.
Aravind.
Yeah, so I was pretty much had in mind what they just said. But most importantly, it was dance.
Your network is a bit. Yeah.
Yes, I hope you can hear me now. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
So
you.
I'll resume from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pretty much had what they just told, but then things to add was that dance is what united us all. So
Right.
whatever related to dance, each one of us will be there to support. And if it's a cover song, if it's dance event, or if it's something bigger stage waiting for us
Yeah.
also, we all will support. And the most important part about IndiskFika is not just about the people who are on the stage. The most important people are the people who are supporting us from the backstages. Can be the logistics department or people who are taking care of our everything. So people who
Yeah.
plan, who do the video editing and everything. So we are those faces which is been visible, but there are a lot of dance loving hearts right behind us who are always supporting us. And I
Yeah.
just want to thank all of them in this platform. And yeah, thank you.
True. It's one big team effort. Like everyone's put their bit, and then you go and perform that confidently because how you have this whole team backing you. Very important, very critical. Yeah.
Another special mention to all the camera cinematographers and the video editors, and so I mean all the beautiful outcome is their effort, and yeah, so along with the people who help in the production, and
Right.
we have a lot of tech related support and camera video support, and basically everyone like friends and family who support the art and the passion, who recognize why
Right.
we're spending so much time on this.
It's not just, our team isn't just dancers, there's, like they said, it's
It's more about
cinematographers who
passion.
are interested. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
People who are interested in, video editing or sound editing, sound mixing,
Yeah. They all
whatever.
get
So,
true.
opportunity to, hone,
Yeah.
yeah, their skills. Very nice.
If you
Yeah,
see,
I know.
sorry, if you can continue, you can continue.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. I'm just saying that it is of course everybody's, whoever's attached to you, it's everyone's special journey. They've got to do what they're passionate about. That's what the topic was
Yes.
of this show today, finding your
Mm,
passion and going ahead with that. So I'm
mm,
just loving your stories, the way you guys have done so much. You're working, you're doing this, and putting in all hours and being so appreciative about each other. That's very nice to see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, if I can add one thing, it's that initially we start off with cover songs, but we I think myself and Ranjit and a lot of others, we start off on stage performances.
Hmm.
So that kind of energy, I think one of our first stage performances together was at Chalmers. I think Tejas was there. So it was such a fun energy there. We were interacting with the crowd, but also with ourselves. So on stage, we had, we were just trying to make each other laugh, we're pranking each other. So that kind of energy is, it's good to have that.
True, true. It keeps you going, and you're more motivated to come again and practice and perform again. I just get it. And of course, I have Aradhana has performed in one of Potho's events shows. So we do live shows with the stand-up comedians. We're having one coming up very soon on May 1st. Rahul Dua is going to be here. So, but we keep doing these shows, and I'm very happy at least one member of your team has, worked with us and been on our stage, and I have seen her perform. She's wonderful. And I must thank her today also for, bringing you all guys together, and Shweta, you also. So it's fantastic to hear your journey, and I'm just wanting to motivate everyone. That was the whole purpose, to bring you guys here, to know, understand what you've been through. It's not easy, you must have had some ups and downs, and not every day is the same. Job is also very demanding. So any message to our viewers, that one word, like, or a sentence that you would like to share with our viewers, all of you.
Um, well, I can start off by saying that at least, you're never alone.
Yeah.
So you always have the support of you have the, uh, you always have a support structure, be it your friends, family, and I think we've all found that in some way or another with this group or rather family. But yeah, I think maybe Harika, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, Sweden, like as a country, it supports culture. It you get opportunities, and so make like and you also have like good work-life balance. So they value life and your passion as much as work. They give equal importance to both. So it's like it's a very favorable country, and also, I mean, if you have the interest, then you should definitely pursue it, and you will find a way to do it.
I agree.
You have the infrastructure to support your interest.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. True.
Nati, should I to ask?
I think you guys have covered most, but I would like to say that, like in our team as well, we have certain members who have kids and they are working, plus they are participating in all the events and dances. So it is possible here, at least because of the good work life balance. So every time we think that, do we have the time or can we make that commitment? But yes, people are doing it.
Yeah.
So you can also do it. Go ahead with whatever your passion is, not just dance, but like whatever is your passion. So it is
Yeah.
possible, I think. Yes.
Well said, Neti. Yes, Tejas, Arvind.
I, I would say a place where you can find happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, maybe I want to make a not kind of a joke, but we were, we were since we were a big group, and time we spent for, Talang, it was a lot of time and efforts. The other days we used to think, if we have spent on a building a startup or business, it would have gone boom. So,
Yes. You
yeah,
never
so it's
know.
like I
You
want to
never know.
compare. Yeah, I want to tell you that it's not like 1% or 2%. It's like a whole large group efforts on stage
Yes.
and the people who are on off stage as well. So it's always for your passion, happiness, and it's for something more than what you see.
True. True.
Hmm.
Very true. Well said.
And Aravind.
Yes. Yes, Arvind.
Yeah, so since we are already in Sweden, there's always a room for passion. So follow your passion, because we have a lot of cover videos. We did it on snow and minus temperatures. So
Yeah.
if not for passion, we wouldn't have done those things. Can be the cameraman or the dancing people. We all did it because we had passion for it. So follow your passion, and it will take you to greater places, which it did us. So it will do for everyone. So follow your passion.
Yes.
And I
Very well
also want
said.
to highlight the power of social media in this regard. That
Yes.
yeah, like we started with YouTube and then we grew from there. So I mean, there's plenty of in terms of platform and opportunities. I think there's just unlimited possibilities now.
True, true. Ranjit is saying, we are
Yeah.
family, we are in this fika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
Yay!
fun way of saying
Ranjit,
those.
do
Yeah,
you want us to shout like
IndiskFika.
we do?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
do
is
it.
something
Come
that we
on.
do. This is something
We
that we do,
are.
in this
We
week.
are
In this
in
week
this
now.
fika.
That's something that we usually say before
Yeah.
You
we
know,
go on
one
stage.
thing I really observed, you guys are quite soft spoken, but y'all are todu on the stage. So just keep it up, just whenever you go on the stage, just rock it, break it, just make it yours like you always
Yes.
do. So, so
Yes.
proud once again to have you guys on my platform. And yeah, thank you, Ranjit. Thank you. He's saying thank you, Pothos, for the opportunity. Thanks to
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
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 We are always grateful and happy to have talented people like you coming on our platform and sharing your story, because this means a lot to many people who watch. So thank you so much, Ranjit. Thank you to all of you for joining us today, and wish you great success. I want to really come and see you perform live and even bring you on Pothos event shows. So let's keep in touch.
Yes.
Yeah,
So have a
of
good
course.
Definitely.
time, guys. Happy
Thank you
Easter.
so
Enjoy
much.
your holidays.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Happy
Thank
Thank
much.
Easter.
you so much.
you.
Thank you
Have a
Thanks
for
for
nice
having
day.
us.
thanks for the
Bye.
invite.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. So we had this amazing team with us. What spirit! And if you see them perform, you will know what I'm talking about. So, keep following in this Fika and keep watching their videos. They make amazing videos, and on the stage, they just rock it. So, please, people in Sweden, I would like to give a shout out. We have a show coming on the May 1st, Rahul Dua live over here, and please join us on that show, and please be there. We would love to meet you in person. This is a great opportunity to see you face to face. So, see you next week on the Wednesday Talk Show. We do continue this journey. Next week, we'll talk about neck and back pain. We have a physiotherapist with us next week. So, join us if you have any issues related to that. Thank you. Bye.